Reflection for April 19, third Sunday of Easter. Luke chapter 24, verse 35 to 48. The Gospel. The two disciples recounted what had taken place on the way, and how Jesus was made known to them in the breaking of bread. While they were still speaking about this, he stood in their midst and said to them, "Peace be with you." But they were startled and terrified and thought that they were seeing a ghost. Then he said to them, "Why are you troubled? And why do questions arise in your hearts? Look at my hands and my feet, that it is I myself. Touch me and see, because a ghost does not have flesh and bones as you can see I have." And as he said this, he showed them his hands and his feet. While they were still incredulous for joy and were amazed, he asked them, "Have you anything here to eat?" They gave him a piece of baked fish. He took it and ate it in front of them. He said to them, "These are my words that I spoke to you while I was still with you, that everything written about me in the law of Moses and in the prophets and Psalms must be fulfilled." Then he opened their minds to understand the Scriptures, and he said to them, that it is written that the Christ would suffer and rise from the dead on the third day, and that repentance for the forgiveness of sins would be preached in his name to all the nations, beginning from Jerusalem. You are witnesses of these things. Reflection. How would you know that you are witnessing for the risen Christ? You hunger to do the things that Jesus did when he walked for 3 years in this world. For example, you saw a poor person begging for food, and you feel pity for that person, which compelled you to give that person something to alleviate his or her hunger. Or whenever you see a person in need, you always feel the drive to help. If you feel these emotions in your heart, you are already witnessing for the risen Christ. He is manifesting himself through you, and you become a living and breathing witness that Jesus has indeed risen. You always witness for Jesus whenever you do acts of mercy and compassion. Why are you witnessing for Jesus? This is for the reason that you are a follower of Jesus. You witness for Jesus because you want others to know Jesus also. You witness for him because you want Jesus to make a positive impact in their lives also, as what Jesus did for you. By your witness, others will know him through you. They will feel Jesus' presence and love through you. In the Gospel, the two disciples recalled to their fellow disciples Jesus' manifestation to them in the breaking of the bread. When you break bread or share your food with the hungry, you do acts of mercy and compassion. When you break bread or share your food, you witness for Jesus and you become the face of Jesus for them. Do you often witness for Jesus?